Okay, welcome back. Gonna be doing some more score chasing. Donkey Kong Jr. on the NES Classic Mini. Going for 250,000 points, which would sit us at the top of the Twin Galaxies leaderboard. So this should be exciting. Let's see if we can do something remarkable. It's always nice to have goals as a retro gamer. And I've been on a bit of a roll with scores, got over 1 million points on Balloon Fight, and that's one I might try and grind out. And also, I saw on the leaderboard that I may have a shot at. I'm definitely close with Donkey Kong Jr., but with some grinding, I could probably get there on Balloon Fight as well. My Mario Bros. High score, not even close. I rolled over 1 million points, and it's good enough for number 2, but number 1 is, I think, 4 million points, so forget it. I'll never scratch the surface on that. I'm okay with number 2 on Mario Bros., but Donkey Kong Jr. and Balloon Fight, we want to be number 1. And for me, the game doesn't really start till loop 5, maybe loop 6. The first 3-4 loops, kid stuff. Oops, missed a front drop. Now that bugs me because that's points left on the table. And when you're trying to get a new high score, every point matters. Missed another fruit drop. Oh, man. Not having a very clean run so far. And I absolutely love Donkey Kong Jr. I love all 3 of the Donkey Kong games. It kind of surprises me that some retro gamers are pretty harsh on either Donkey Kong Jr. or Donkey Kong 3. I think all 3 are great games. It's really cool that, especially with Donkey Kong 3, that they tried something unique. The game is basically a Galaga clone, but it's very cleverly disguised, wrapped up as a platformer. So, I don't know why... You know, if it was just the same thing, people wouldn't... You know, oh, it's just the same thing. It's, you know, boring. The fact that they tried something different and with both games makes it fun. Alright, 2 boards down. 5 to go. Game's still not much of a challenge quite yet. And we're still making that slow climb to that first 100,000 points. I know there's probably ways you can gin up extra points, but we're just gonna play the game that I know how, so... You know, certainly no expert. I'm okay with that. Alright, almost to 100,000. What are we on, loop 4 now? We'll start racking up a bit more points by the time we get to like loop 5, loop 6. The game will give me more opportunities to score. There we go, over 100,000 finally. And I could be wrong, but I think by the time we get to like loop 6, after loop 6, I don't know that the game gets any more difficult or more challenging. I think after loop 6, that's as difficult as it gets. I don't know if that's true or not, so... Alright, able to unlock it right before we crash into the bird. I will take it. Alright, now we're at loop 5. Game is done holding my hand. Just about at the just about 100,000 points away from the score we're trying to reach, the 250,000, the 250,000 point benchmark. Alright, there we go. Less than 100,000 points to go. However, the toughest part of the game is coming up. This board on Loop 6 and 7, just unbelievable. Part of this... Ugh. I hate that I lost a life here, but part of the strategy is you do have to kind of lure them over. That one was a cluster, though. Alright, so I'm not happy I lost a life on that board, but I like to get to Loop 6 before I lose my first life, but whatever. We still have a chance, but you know, we just have to have a really good Loop 6. Alright, closing in on 200,000 points. And on Loop 6 and 7, I don't worry so much about the first couple of boards, or, you know, the first areas. It's the second areas that I get clobbered on. I have actually gotten better at the electric factory. It's the cage with the keys that I stink at. There we go. That's what we want to do. Alright, over 200,000, and here's where I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Fourth part of loop. These guys just don't give you any room to breathe. That's okay, though. Alright, pretty good loop 6. Let's hope for a better loop 7. Excellent. Able to knock out the top and the bottom piece. Oh, can't believe I did that. I got impatient. All right, look at that. That's a new record. 251,800. Let's go. I didn't mention it is, we're going to try and push it as high as we can, but it is New Year's Eve, 2025. It just turned 2026 not that long ago. And I always, as a retro gamer, feel like there is magic in the air on these late winter holiday nights, because I was watching a I got greedy. I was watching a Summoning Salt video where he was talking about a Super Mario Bros. World record that was set on Christmas Eve night. Also, it was Christmas Eve, 2015. Everyone was asleep, kids were in bed waiting for Santa Claus, and I was awake. My wife was in bed asleep next to me. I had been grinding Final Fight for like 3 weeks and just could not manage to beat it. And then finally, I was able to beat Final Fight Christmas Eve 2015. I haven't played it since. It was one of those situations where you beat it and you say, "All right, that's it. I'm retired. I'm never playing this game again." And I have been on a roll with these classic score chasers on the NES Classic Mini. Recently got over 1 million points in Mario Bros. Got over 1 million points in Balloon Fight. Got 700,000 points without losing a life in Super Mario Bros. And now, over a 250,000 in Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, whoops. Oh well, 263,300. We will take it. Could have pushed it higher, but always good to have something new to shoot for, so we will go ahead and save that. That's going to be we're going to submit that to Twin Galaxies and hopefully get on top of the leaderboard. And when it does, hopefully we can change it to new world record. And I hope they send me one of those cute little orange certificates too.